I'm live. Hold
I'll swim share it.
on. By the way, I'll keep an eye on your chat as well as mine, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay, everything seems in order.
Hello.
Lucky for me though, I've gone old school because I still need to find a cheap second monitor.
Yep. Hello, dear husbanto.
Hello, husbando.
So,
Right, so apparently we're killing fairies now.
yes, basically. Well, fairies in Songs of Conquest definition. Uh, this is the final world before, like, the final boss and then the DLC content. And we have learned when the, uh, the release of the second game is going to be, and that's going to be July 25th.
So our main goal is beat the main game, and everything else can just sort of be post-content fluff, essentially. But it depends how much.
So we're not going back into the other worlds until we beat the final boss.
I'm just thinking because I'm not saying as as a criticism, but like you're very much you want to get into something, you want to just beat it as soon as possible.
Well, only this time particularly because you have a time limit until the second game comes out.
So I'd rather for you because I know life is like non-full-time streamers, anything can get in the way. So I think I'd rather for your sake, we at least get the main game done, then we can revisit the other worlds.
But I've already beaten the game once before. That's the thing.
But not on stream, and you want to do this sort of a Remnant 2, I guess, celebration stream, if you want to call it that.
I don't know about celebration, but I want to play it when it comes out.
Bad.
These guys have some very annoying attack patterns, by the way, and you'll see what I mean. So,
these guys are really like Japanese anime.
So, reminder that where we came from was 1960s post-apocalypse. Everything is rusted and ruined. And now we're fucking here.
1960s.
And now we're just Narnia. Like, we're in the fucking enchanted elven forest or some shit.
The Lion, the Witch, and the audacity of this bitch.
So, welcome to Yisha. As you can see, the locals are not very fond of what they refer to as puzzle tech. That's us.
Puzzle tech?
Yes, that's their word for foreigner.
That sounds like your generic evil company.
Yeah, so the locals
That's
here
right,
are...
Mr. Agent. Puzzle tech's real goal is world domination.
Actually, I'm gonna switch out... let's try this.
By the way, chat, if you want to go to my Twitter, I am currently having a poll about tomorrow's stream. Whether or not it should be Skyrim or the Mass Effect Legendary Edition.
Are you doing a stream tomorrow?
Yeah? I want to get back to doing solo streams.
Well, only when you're ready.
Yeah, I think the problem is I can't leave them till the evenings. I think when I hit that time, I'm just like this, oh, I'm tired, what's the point kind of mood.
That's a very real possibility.
So I think I'm going to go back to what I used to do before. I think also as well because I kept doing it in my head of I'll stream when you two wake up, so have everyone there. And I think that's kind of like my issue because I think, especially on those days where Felicity's just like fast asleep. So I think. Wait, oh yeah, a space to roll. I think I'm just gonna help myself by just doing what I used to do before I met you two and just stream when I wanted to stream. Who can play this game, asshole?
So just to make it clear. Okay, yeah, we do get lifesteal, it's just very minor.
So,
By
yeah,
the way, you wanna...
as a-
Yeah, actually, you're healing. Actually, I should probably do so
Yeah.
as well.
hello, Huff.
Hey, Huff.
Yeah, so
So,
if everyone would head to my Twitter, vote, it'll be a modded Skyrim or modded Mass Effect Legendary Edition stream.
apparently someone's trying to remake Oblivion in Skyrim.
I'm amazed they haven't done that already.
So, I'm doing fine, Huff. Thank you.
I'm good as well.
So we got the 4th class for Remnant 2, and that is the Medic, which is very self-explanatory. They're good at healing, they're good at reviving.
They can be absolutely done with the party shit.
I have to wonder what the multiplayer limit will be for Remnant 2, if it's going to be 3, like, in this game, or if we're able to do a bit more.
I think they have to at least aim for 4.
Possibly, but I don't know. But man, I'm so excited for it. July 25th. What day does that land on? I might be able to stream it that day? We'll see.
You wanna... So, let me just stop now and I quickly look at my calendar. What's the date? July, was it?
25th.
That'll be a Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. So we could potentially stream it together. I'll have to see if I can get someone else, because I know Anna showed interest, though she didn't show interest in coming back to this.
I think some games, like, you love them, but they're not... How do I put this best? Like, there's a few games I love, but they're not one of those games I'll absolutely come running back to play.
Is that your way of saying you don't want to participate in Remnant 2? Because that's fine.
I'll just see how much money I have, because... I do have, like, it's like, it's not that I don't want to play it. Like, I actually sort of really loving this game. It's just how much games I want to play and buy.
Well, in that case, I'll buy it for you.
I had a hunch you'll say that, and I was sure.
By the way, is there any way to get rid of Steam's fucking stupid regional price differences? Do I like have to use a VPN or some shit?
No. I'll put some money aside and I'll buy it myself, just so I can stream with you.
No, I'll buy it for you. You're strapped on cash, and you're basically funding Felicity's... Oh, we got Ring.
Everything.
Yes.
Like, I think just everything.
So, what's this? A ring?
Keeper's Ring.
What does it do?
Increases all resistance to all elemental damage by 20. All things that are built upon the level, and so the keeper can protect you against all things.
Hmm.
I'm just going to stick with what I have. A Sims pack is coming out a couple of days before my birthday, and it's packed with goats. Do you want to see something about this obsession with goats? Hey, Cookie.
Alright, just had to spend some trait points, because I remembered I have trait points.
Oh, yes.
Shame that boss couldn't be here today. He said work is really throttling him.
Yeah.
Actually, are we allowed to go this way?
Wait, where are you? Which way?
I noticed there's a
where'd you
side
find
path on the map up here that we haven't explored yet.
We're doing good, Cookie. Thank you for asking.
Oh, we got an elite.
From Halo?
I hate how these guys, like, when you put your sights on them, they will dodge you.
Why do you think that they're from Studio Ghibli?
We did say they look.
I generally feel like they're from Princess Monosuke.
And he did say they look really weeb.
I was thinking of Digimon. I'm in pain because body has enough of my bullshit. Well then, Huff, make sure you lie down and get plenty of rest. Hey, what's this weapon?
Oh, that's the pistol we got from the Guardian.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, with the one I totally forgot to craft. Or rather, I don't have the materials to craft. One interesting thing about these enemies, which I notice I haven't seen it yet, but they have this tendency to dodge your shots and then throw a boomerang at you in the same animation.
You have to admit that's pretty good.
It is. It's also really fucking annoying. Like, one thing I remember playing this game for the first time was every time I enter a new region, I die a lot, because there's new enemies, new attack patterns, and they are not forgiving. Like, you make a few too many mistakes and you're fucked. It was also... Oh god, I have a memory of playing this with Boss late one night, and we're talking, like, really late. Oh, also, this,
Check that out.
This is the, like, consumable for the area to get rid of the local status condition.
Which is what? Hay fever?
Electricity.
Paralysis.
Yeah, so I have this, like, I just unlocked this memory I had playing this with Boss, like, well before adventure mode, so we had to, like, continually grind over and over again into the night.
Did you just start a fight without me?
Apparently, I didn't notice anything.
That's right, dickhead. I know how to dodge. Everyone better watch out. Stillspear is like what the dodge button is.
So, we already camped that way, remember?
Yeah, but there's enemies.
Fair. Gotta get that grind.
No, just charging at me and I didn't like it.
So I remember playing this late one night with Boss,
Yeah.
Oh, it's this lady.
I'm in pain because, trust me, I don't want to be yelled at by 18 more people to the rest. Well, then you should be resting then.
Check it out, it's a friendly local.
Don't trust them.
You can talk to her.
What does it want? I don't... Pixel tech. I did not realize. What brings it so far from home?
We want your boot, your clothes, and your motorcycle.
A man? Other pixel tech? Ugh, I cannot help it. But perhaps I...
Good.
acquire things pixel.
Enjoy your M&M's, Huff.
Anything. I also deal in information. I kill many things as a pixel tech with the Lemire inter the dead of the pair. Especially those of the but they work in secret, experimenting on those who had once eaten the fruit of life. His behest. She seeks to learn the source of the tree's disease.
So she's talking about the queen, right?
Yeah.
So she's mentioned, but...
Spear.
I'm guessing you want that.
Force it.
Figures.
Yes, pixel.
So, the queen is never seen in this game, but she's mentioned. She's going to make an appearance in the second game. In fact, she's even in one of the posters.
Ah.
Oh, there's an armor set. Did you get that?
No, of course not. I got the spear.
Fair. Although I think you'd really like the armor. It definitely suits you.
Alright.
Yes, Pixeltech has business as well as I.
So, aside from being a merchant, this woman's also kind of a Tomb Raider.
Doesn't ask.
Oh my god, it does look...
Should it need anything?
So now you look like a proper paladin. And with that root mask on, you look like a Green Knight. A Fey Knight, if you will.
Well, I'm an arcane knight, so it works.
So, as I was saying, she's not just a merchant, she's also a grave robber, and this is, relics from an ancient tomb, and there's also that. And don't worry, we'll see what that does soon enough. Also, if there's anything else you want to buy from her, make sure to do so now.
No, I think it might be fair.
Actually, you might want this.
What, the Guardian ring?
Or is it a ring? Hold on. Oh, fuck, that is expensive.
Yeah, that's why I didn't buy it.
That's gonna take some grinding. No, I mean the golden plum.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's in the consumable slots.
So long as it doesn't.
What do these do?
They give you passive health regen for an hour. And something tells me this is the only merchant you can buy these from.
I'll buy 10.
Yes, Pixeltech has.
That seems fair enough. I only bought 4. Okay, so this door's blocked. So I think we have to go this way. How did I miss that? Oh, come on!
Spear. Stab it.
What rings am I using? Yeah, that one works. I cannot wait for Remnant 2. I'm so hyped. So many good memories. Oh yeah, that's right.
Fine, yeah. Oh yeah, so I can't turn off my stat.
So as I was saying, well before, I had this memory of playing this like really late at night with boss, grinding away, and just randomly I said to him, "I understand circumcision." Well, you don't want to take that bait?
I was expecting more of a story.
Well, there is a story to it. He's like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, I understand circumcision. I get the idea now. I just realized it." And the idea is that in order to dedicate yourself to God, you must prove your dedication somehow. And what better way to do it than to mutilate the most valuable part of a man? Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
You don't sound too interested in that revelation.
I'm just just more worried about what you're like when you're clearly sleep deprived.
Well, you've seen me sleep deprived, haven't you?
Yes, and I'm still worried about you when you are.
Well, I'm not. Drunk Spear is best spear. I think we went around in a circle here.
Did we?
Looking
Yeah,
at
we did.
Yeah. By the way, did you ever end up looking through, like, his wish list?
Oh, no, nah, from what I can tell, it was roughly the same. It was just he bought, when I was drunk, I just bought a bunch of free games on Steam.
Oh, I missed a tome here. Nice.
Because I remember tweeting about it, saying, like, I was thanking when I was still drunk that I only bought free Steam games that were free.
But then you didn't buy them, you just downloaded them.
It treats them as a purchase.
Is that the Anglo blood talking? The merchant's blood?
Yeah. No, also I'm just saying is like how Steam just says, yeah, you've purchased this game, if it was free or not.
Also, Hoff, eating M&M's doesn't sound like resting, that sounds like something your body does not need at the moment.
No, trust me, she lives entirely on goat videos and M&M's.
Oh god. I'm just reminded of...
Oh, something Felicity does?
No, it's a story I remember hearing a long time ago, which I just remembered and it outrages me.
Yeah.
And this just goes to show that people who believe in alternative medicine get what they fucking deserve. Because a couple ended up killing their baby with alternative medicine. And that is pretty tragic, but the enraging thing is the way they excused themselves. And the quote was, and I quote, "We were trying to be full metal alchemists."
Jesus Christ.
Yet they deserved their jail sentence. So what they did was basically they fed this kid a bunch of stuff that would only aggravate an infection, like high sugar stuff like honey and like syrup. And yeah, that was like years ago, and I just remember that because, I don't know. Random synapses, I guess. All I know is they got what they fucking deserved. They got what they fucking deserved. I feel no sympathy for those people. Anyways. I'm just swapping a gear.
Alright.
You there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
What's up?
Nothing, it was really quiet.
Well, we saved, I was waiting for you.
I did not hear you.
What do you mean you didn't? What? We saved and then I got back up.
I was in my own world then, I think, for a bit.
And what is Stillspear's world like?
Nothing. I was just blindly sparing space.
I get that feeling. So you can see that they have kind of like a like an Aztec Mayan aesthetic to their architecture.
Yeah.
So this is basically like a burial chamber, I think, and we'll see the undead soon enough, because there are undead.
I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to the main game part of it, I am amazed like how quick the game is. Like, when you were like describing this game to me, I imagine it's gonna be one of those like base game wise.
Like
right,
12 hours, at least, or like 24 hours.
Yeah.
They got a challenger. You got another spear wielder.
Hey, 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 hey!
Dropping a healing ore over here.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Still spin number 1.
Oh, hey, John. Or Johan. How's it going? Strawberry Man. That's a new one. I've been called Meat Man. I've been called a fucked up centaur. I've never been called Strawberry Man. That's new to me.
Oh, I'm calling you that one. That's it. That's what I'm gonna call you one for.
It is
that's John Spear's nickname for you now. I could already know it.
Shut up, oh god. Okay, another random fucking synapse firing off. Have you ever heard of something called Shut Up, Little Man?
It sounds familiar.
So, it's one of those things where I guess you're either gonna find it really funny, or it's gonna bring back horrible memories, or you're just gonna find it really cringe. The way it works is... well, not the way it works. So the story behind it is a story of these two young 20-year-old somethings in Hollywood.
Is it going to go 3 different ways? Go on.
Well, what 3 different ways do you think it's going to go?
If Hollywood, drugs, unlawful touching of kids.
Neither.
Oh, then I have no idea what's going to happen.
So these are, like, two young, like, they're not there to be actors, but they're there to be a part of, like, the studio. So, like, they have, like, sound equipment and everything.
Oh, so they're part of the crew.
Yeah, they're part of the crew. So, and they lodge in this really ghetto part of town because they're 20, and basically just out of college. It was this really garishly pink-colored, like, apartment complex owned by this little old Korean lady, which was dubbed the Pepto-Bismol Palace. And this old lady warns them, she says, "The next-door neighbors can be a little loud." What she didn't explain was the next-door neighbors were this pair of old men, likely veterans of the fucking Korean War, who were just chronic alcoholics. So, like, imagine sleeping one night and then you hear someone shout, "Cocksucker!" And, like, a bunch of shit like that, and "Shut up, little man!" So, these two could not get sleep for the longest fucking time, and they decided, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna, like, take a microphone, we're gonna tie it to a ski pole, and we're gonna, like, hang it outside the window and, like, record their conversations. And at one point, they were, like, listening in, and one of them says to the other, "The neighbors are recording us!" And the other guy comes in and says, Hey neighbor, tell Ray he's a fucking drunk. And then, like, they just didn't give a shit. So, like, they have, like, multiple records, and they're considered, like, comedy albums of these
wow.
two old men, like, these two fucking old, probably traumatized, now that I think about it, war veterans, like, recording their incredibly homophobic rants and just they're screaming at each other about, like, weird shit. Again, it's one of those things where you either find it funny or you find it really uncomfortable. And I am surrounded.
Yep. Speaking of like unfunny stuff, I remember when Felicity was I was on a call with her before she went off to bed, and she was this whole, "Oh, you'll find this thing really funny." Sent me probably the most unfunny video I've ever seen in my life.
Comedy is subjective, Murray.
Yeah, I just had to go. The problem was, like, she was saying, "Oh, I'll like this." Like, she thinks this is like my kind of comedy.
I mean, she does know you relatively well. She knows both of us relatively well.
In that moment, I go, "Do you understand my level of comedy?" The summarize it best. It's just one of those political person I don't like bad. I'm like, that's not exactly my kind of funny.
Yeah, like that. I've unfollowed people over their fucking. Oh god,
I've been so close to multiple times.
There's this one VTuber I remember. I think her name was Mana, and she was pretty interesting. And she got surprisingly big really fast. Her whole thing is that she's death metal. And,
I think I know this one.
Yeah, and she's, I think, some kind of yokai. I was getting into her until, like, one, she started making, like, political tweets for no reason. And then she started to refer to her haters as anti-communists, and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm immediately abandoning this ship. Like, I am not gonna follow a person like this, sorry. Morning, Felicity.
I hate Felicity. Yeah, it's like, I don't mind political comedy, but, like, you have to do more than just, person I don't like is bad.
Like, I think the only way you can do political comedy is not to make any kind of political commentary whatsoever, but just laugh at the situation. Okay, so what the hell? Oh! How rude. So, okay. It's a puzzle.
So we've now went from Aztec Mayan to generic Celtic.
So this is a puzzle. And one I don't actually remember seeing. I think it was something to do with a book at the very beginning at the portal we came from, which we never actually
fuck's sake.
Which we never actually read.
Archer!
Don't worry, I got this. Wiki time.
Should I protect you while you wiki it?
Go ahead. Song of the Doe. Here it is. So yeah, it was in a book, and we were supposed to, like, get it. Which we didn't, and, like, screenshot it, basically. So. Can you fuck off? So, oh my god!
Alright, I'll stand by the doorway.
Okay, we have...
Oh,
There's more, aren't there?
it's the big one.
Oh yeah, it's a shaman.
Alright, Charmer's gone. You do have the dough.
So it's this one, and then I think a pause. Then this one twice. And this one. So it's do, 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 do. And then this, 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 this.
Yep, stop. I just want to chat. My monitor does act up because I only have a single monitor, so please let me know and I'll instantly fix it.
Fuck. Okay. This is gonna suck so much. No, hold on.
Maybe wait for the bells to stop moving so it'll be easier.
Well, no, it's just I'm missing. Plus, I get this feeling that something's not right here. Oh, wait.
What? Everything alright, Andy?
Please don't tell me the puzzle is randomly generated.
Should I teleport back to the start?
Hold on. I want to look deeper into this. Uh... This is gonna suck. Oh, that's why I had a feeling.
What's happened?
The puzzle decides, oh, we're gonna make one of the things blank, so you have to trial and error to some shit.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's an amulet. Oh, I'm definitely taking this. Yeah, definitely equipping that one. So that is the end of the dungeon.
Should you heal it soon?
Huh?
I'm just. Oh, never mind. I forget you heal up after reading checkpoint. So, what now?
Now we explore the next dungeon, wherever that is. I feel bad because I said hi to Johan, but I feel like he left because I wasn't responding fast enough. I hate it when I get too hyper-focused on shit.
But we're also a bit stuck on a puzzle.
Or Juan. I don't even know how it's pronounced name. John with an A.
Sounds like Joe.
It's Jahn.
Wait, sorry. How'd you spell it?
Jahn.
Jan?
Yeah. It's weird.
Right, no, I'm gonna have to do this now. Jahn. Oh, it's Jan.
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 It's German. Oh, fuck if I hit you. Dodge me again, bitch, I dare you.
I wonder what the last class for Remnant 2 is going to be.
On game.
Oh, behind us.
It's...
Hey, Rocco. Thank you for coming. What's up? So, I'm considering doing Bet and Brutal again.
What's that?
The game I did for my anniversary stream. Yes.
If I see it, I'll probably remember it.
You know, that platformer game I did, and we were on a call with Felicity and Jamie, and I was playing it for like 6 hours.
Oh, that one, yeah.
I got really stressed and my hand fucking hurt.
Oh, yeah, I remember now.
And I screamed like a bitch.
You were a bitch. By the way, I've developed a new thing to discover a voice there. I created a voice that Felicity's weeks to.
Oh,
Rocco,
really?
thank you for the subscription. Yeah.
Well, she's listening now.
Is she?
Yeah, she's in my chat. Or she
Can you
was.
tell-
She's saying she's just woken up.
Knowing her, she's probably gone back to sleep.
Possibly.
I'll do it when she's properly on call.
Man, this armor's heavy, but it has good crit chance. I know a lot of players like this armor. Like, when playing with a lot of randos, you see a lot of them wearing this.
I like it for the aesthetic reason, not the stats.
Hmm. Yeah, it's a good crit thing. What does it do? Does it increase crit chance and damage by 1.5%?
Who knows? But yeah, no, I normally don't really pick a lot of armors based on stats. But I normally based on how good they look. I just realized on my poll, if it is Mass Effect, I'm gonna have to step a little bit just to mod it.
Oh, this part. Okay, this part's gonna be interesting. Better be on your toes, by the way. Enemies are all around us.
That's why I got turrets.
But there's not just enemies all around us, there's also friendlies. We basically interrupted a battle.
Fuck off,
Need help?
Yeah. Lucky for me, I have turrets, so... Don't worry about me, save yourself.
That's exactly what I plan to do. There you go. We got sniper fire. Get to cover. I hope you're not forgetting you have a heart, right?
Nope.
I have a heart, man. We're getting so many Illuminate shards.
Yep.
Alright, there's probably just gonna be a few stragglers left.
Speak, outsider. Who is it you serve?
Your mother.
I'll
let you answer this.
I serve no one.
I suspect that is true. I know your kind. You are Paxeltech. Outsider.
They have a very Slavic accent.
Yeah.
Is that good or bad?
Little of both. For now, good. The Paxeltech Ford.
Had your opinion on the Slavs.
It is for
He's
him
mentioning the
to
she's
use
mentioning Ford.
But Ford is gone now. They question him to find us.
I need to find him.
A queen keeps him in her ziggurat. Ziggurat is easy to find. Ford is not.
Can I ask you some questions? Who are you?
This one is Navun, once a sentry of the Empress herself. Now, leader of those who resist the nobility.
Why do you fight the nobles?
In truth, it is immortals we fight. The progenitors of the noble lines. The nobles themselves are deceived. The Empress gives them long life to serve her. To serve her, the nobles oppress the Pan. These slaves, the Kolket, are the true victims. They are raised believing they serve immortals, that their place is preordained. But immortality is a lie. The tree that gives the rulers life is dead. Though not all yet know it.
How long have you known Ford?
For many turns. One of your centuries, perhaps.
Damn.
Nobles trapped his men in a
Damn.
cave. Slaughtered everyone. At least this is what we thought. I found Ford far from the cave, wounded, near death. I healed him, helped him return home. I wish I
So
could
wasn't
help him
Ford
now,
the protagonist from the last game?
but too
Yes.
much is at stake. It is me they want. Ford understands this.
You and Ford were close?
Yes. He returned many times, gave us aid, weapons, strategies, knowledge from his world. He said his America was familiar with rebellion. Last time he came was 20 turns ago. He said he would stay, live with us, even fight alongside us. I was
Were
glad.
those two fucking?
Very glad. But
That's up for you to decide.
knew.
I'm just saying, she talks
Ambushed
very
him.
fondly about him.
Took him. He does not return.
If you met Ford a century ago, how old are you?
I was a sentry of the Empress and shared in the fruit of life. I have lived hundreds of your years. It is many turns since I ate the fruit. Yet even now I age only slowly.
Why would an immortal turn away from immortality?
That is a long story. Do you really want to hear it?
Sure.
For ages upon ages, the Empress controls the nobility by controlling the Thayan, the Tree of Life. Fruit of the Thayan makes them immortal. But the tree is long dead, a secret known only to the Empress's house. The nobles suspect, but so long as they receive fruit preserved in the Empress's storehouse, they do not question. I knew this, despised this, yet I continued to serve. Immortality is a seductive master.
I don't know what I would have done in your situation.
So you understand. Supplies dwindled. Nobles grumbled, quibbling over a lie, while remote villages suffered. I saw their suffering. I did nothing. Finally, to appease the nobles, the Empress accused the village Zoka of stealing. I was among those sent to execute them. The villagers were innocent. Families. Children. I turned on my Empress that day. I fight her ever since.
Thank you
wish
and
had
farewell.
Voxeltech.
So, oh, we got triage, a new trait. So, Boss probably knows this better than I do, but basically what happened was, obviously the reason Ford went through all these worlds was to try to find a way to stop the root, something he became obsessed over.
Yeah,
Also,
understandably.
Also, at a certain point, he stopped aging because, again, he met her over 100 years ago. So, imagine it being this obsessed with trying to find a cure to your world for so long that you watch not only your wife, but your child and even your grandchildren grow up. The commander, the gray-haired lady at the ward, that's his granddaughter. And she's pretty old.
Yep.
So, just imagine that. And at a certain point, he fucking gave up. Like, he gave up, and while he was basically without a purpose, he found the pan. Specifically, he found her, and saw her cause, and it gave him a kind of purpose. So he started to, like, basically, he started to import weapons, he started to, like, share knowledge, and help lead them. I think that's all the loot. So, it's kind of a sad story how he just gave up. And now his purpose, or was, these people who aren't even human. Not even from his world. I should note, by the way, this place used to have a guardian as well. It doesn't anymore. So, much like Corsus, much like Rom, this place is now vulnerable to the root.
Is it probably easy to count how many places still do have their guardian?
Actually, I don't even... Well, Corsus did have a guardian before we came.
We caused an extinction.
I guess Rom technically has a guardian now, because they have the heart of another one. The world in the DLC, yeah, we killed the guardian by accident. This world, did the queen kill the guardian? I can't even remember what happened to the guardian of this world. All I know, it doesn't exist anymore.
I wasn't surprised that the Empress killed it for immortality.
So, the immortality came from this tree, and I can't remember the lore behind it. Oh yeah, these things. These worms. Yeah, basically a tree of life, and I think it was like a whole continent away they discovered it. But as you heard, it's long dead. And they just have a dwindling supply of whatever fruit they could pick from it. And the queen's basically a mad dictator, power-hungry, you know.
Usually.
Yeah. So yeah, the root, I know that it's not much of a spoiler that in Remnant 2 we come back to Yisha, and the root has already taken hold. But what might be a little bit of a spoiler, and I'm telling this now in case we don't get the event, which we might not, we may or may not be the ones who accidentally caused it.
No, we did. We killed their guardian, remember?
No, we killed the Guardian on Corsus, the swamp world.
Wait, which one are we on about?
This one. Yisha.
Wait, when did we kill the guardian?
You know, the big butterfly thing in the last stream?
I actually don't.
The thing that got me this scythe?
Oh, yeah. Now I remember.
Yeah, you know, the big butterfly thing, the twins, on that bridge.
Oh, now I remember.
Yeah, that was a guardian. And we killed it like a bunch of fucking mercs.
We were acting in self-defense.
No, we weren't.
We were crossing a bridge. Oh, so that's you.
So, what was I saying? Yeah, in Yisha, it's already without a guardian, but there is a specific random event you can encounter, which we may be the ones who accidentally unleash the root on this world.
Look, as long as there's no evidence of us doing it, it's all good.
See him just over that berm. I feel like we missed something, like in the previous area. Oh, wait, maybe not. Ooh, simulacrum. Nice, we can get a heart increase.
Yay!
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 So you plan on being the handler in Remnant 2, right? That's the dog... Huh?
I have no idea. I need to look at the classes properly.
That's the one that gets a dog.
Damn. I'll probably either be the healer of a dog.
Well, the dog handler.
No. I'm gonna need the dog.
Are you into pet play?
No, I just want to turn into a wolf and eat people.
Stillspear, do you,
Yeah?
do you want to wear a pup mask?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm actually positive. Believe it or not, not everything I do has a kink reason for it. By the way, Grim, do you still have the folder of my emotes?
I never got a folder, I just got them sent individually.
Wait, when did I send them?
I don't know, at some point on Discord.
Right, because I need to find them, because I've lost my folder.
They're in the chat with me and Felicity. And you. Let me check the map. Well, let me check the map from a different elevation that actually shows us the map. Yeah, we've definitely missed something over here. Like, a lot of something. So, Felicity is coming to visit in December. When are you gonna make a visit?
I'm trying to, but the problem is right now I need to save up money for that. Australia to visit Felicity. And also plan for an American trip with my brother and a friend.
My America.
Okay. Long story short, it starts off as a joke about, because around then, me and my friend, I mean our mutual friend, I'm going to keep his name hidden just for personal reasons. No, not personal, private, just for privacy. Us two, at this time, we weren't virgins, and my brother was. So we started off as a joke saying, "Oh, let's go to Florida because American girls love British accents, so my brother can finally lose his virginity." And the problem was, we did the thing of we started as a joke, but we also went, "Shit!" Like a few weeks in America does sound actually kind of fun.
And what's the fun? Also, hey, Rip.
Fun?
Oh, and what is the fun? Okay, so this door's blocked from the other side. Fuck.
Just just the idea of like being in America, just us free, just chilling out.
I mean, you can do that at home. Why America?
Because we started the saying we go to America as a joke, but the idea of just going to America sounds fun.
And what do you plan to do there, aside from just chilling?
Depends which state we go to.
And what state are you planning to go to?
We're originally going to go to Philadelphia, not Pennsylvania. But the problem is, everyone essentially was not so subtly trying to convince us not to go there. So we're just back to we're just trying to figure it out.
I'm trying to think, what's bad about Pennsylvania recently? It's definitely not the worst state.
The thing is, like, we had this idea of like we didn't want to go somewhere like very sort of big. Like, Pennsylvania's like this. It was a state where the Declaration of Independence got signed.
All right.
So the idea was supposed to be we wanted this idea of we didn't want to go to like your very more normal touristy state like New York or California.
Mm-hmm.
And we kid you not, we just figured out to go to Pennsylvania by watching a YouTube video on each state's national sandwich.
And
We ended up saying Pennsylvania.
you could do worse.
The thing is like we need actual time to sit down, but we got sent. But yeah, I essentially have 3 holidays in the works.
Alright, you want to head back to the ward and upgrade some stuff?
Yes.
So what's there to do in Pennsylvania?
There's like a roller coaster ride.
Actually, wait,
Check out-
is that where Cahokia is? Because that's
No
definitely...
idea.
Where is Cahokia? Because that's a place I want to visit one day. Hold on. You can go and upgrade your stuff. I'm going to look up where Cahokia is.
Because I'm gonna be honest, like when it comes to America, like when we lived for this day, that's almost never going to be a holiday destination.
It's in Illinois. Okay, never mind. So Cahokia is... it's a very interesting archaeological site. Basically, it was the largest thing built in America until, like, sometime in the 1800s.
Oh.
Like, post-Civil War, I think.
I've got work to do.
Why'd you craft heal up?
What? Yeah? Better be worth my time. We're done here?
But yeah, I got like that. I also want to save up to go to Norway to visit Ricer.
Alright then.
And I guess by that logic as well, almost all of my other street like little gang of Raven, Packer, and Death. So
Oh,
yeah,
hey,
I've
Felicity. Yeah, Felicity's here. You want to use that voice mode now?
No, I need to know if she's properly there.
I mean, she just reply back in chat.
Hang on. And just stretch.
Tread carefully.
Alright, Felicity, say hi one more time if you're properly awake now.
Or better yet, be in Stillspear's chat. She said,
Alright, come to my chat so I can make sure you're there and not just sort of just... Because I can never tell if you're fully awake or you're still waking up. Because you seem to take, like, at least 2 hours.
Later.
Let's see. Howler's immunity.
Riptide recommends New Orleans. Oh, you want to get the crossbow?
How about the crossbow? What's the saber quills?
Remember the pincushion enemy that gave us a lot of shit last time?
Yeah.
That's what we get from it.
Hmm.
I think you enjoy the crossbow.
Well, I can still get the quills anyway.
So go ahead, try it out.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and take a look at the projectiles they actually fire, because they, like, stick out.
Yeah, I see him.
Like, just fire them against the wall and look. They're so brutal looking.
Oh.
Yeah, they're, like, serrated and shit. It's not easy to see in the light.
I'll be right back. I just need to get a drink. My throat is absolutely dry.
Alright.
Body up.
I'm not in the mood.
Oh, traveler.
Okay, let's see.
Be safe out there.
I'm not in the mood for chat.
So what does this pistol do again? Oh, what'd you find? It's accurate, but not really a good sniper weapon with that projectile speed. Like, that might even be a hit scan, but this, nah, it's projectile.
Hold there.
Oh, hold on. Top chat. Left chat. There we go. That's what should be on. One of the perpetrators of the Columbine massacre made some doom. Huh. Oh yeah, and once again, everyone blamed it on video games. Because I guess the satanic panic was over and you can't blame it on rock music anymore. And D&D. Were they any good, though? Were those levels, like, good, or were they just, like, shit posts? And what do I have to be awake for it? Nothing! Also, Felicia, I think your stream is very delayed.
I don't know if I can talk to Wallace now. I don't know what I'd say.
I hope that in Remnant 2, they, like, actually breathe more life into the ward, because, like, there's only... The only reason to come back here is to upgrade your shit. Like, the NPCs are fucking boring here.
Sorry for the wait.
Oh, there you are. Alright, you upgrade everything you need to?
I believe I did, yeah.
Oh, wow. That's interesting.
What's interesting?
So, apparently, one of the Columbine shooters made a Doom-level replica of his school as, like, a way to practice.
Jesus Christ.
And I'll go with this, too. Hope you have the trait for a good fast reload. Guardian Shrine. Oh, this place. I'll let you do it.
Open sesame.
So remember that thing we got from that cart?
Thank goodness we got it, yeah.
And it wasn't exactly easy to miss.
Someone, there's always a good chance someone's missed it.
So check...
Oh, I wonder what the boss is gonna be.
Look up.
Yeah.
That's Root.
Oh boy. Come on, let's get this obvious boss fight over and done with.
Oh, we got the helmet! Yeah, bet you didn't expect that, did you?
No.
Get away!
Fuck!
You gotta look for that opening in the heel.
I did.
And we're infected. Good thing we got oil skin potions. So yeah, bet you're expecting this thing to come to life.
Yeah, it was.
So notice how we got the boss to half health and then it just ran away?
Yeah.
We're not seeing the end of that thing yet.
I had a hunch.
But hey, we got the helmet.
What's that? I think I'm from Star Wars.
Oh wait. I guess we can just, like, leave. Just straight up. Hey?
Oh yeah.
There's, like, there's no option to, like, teleport out of here. There's, like, the door's literally right here. Oh, Rocco subscribed. For 1 month. Or no, 5 months.
Yeah, he's been my constant subscriber.
He's definitely been MVP for a lot of people, me included.
Yeah. He wants to make sure us three are well supported.
Not just us, even Anna.
Rocco, where are you getting the money?
I have to wonder how old Rocco is, because it's like, aside from the money, how do you have this much free time?
Yeah.
Like, I don't even have the free time to support my own partners when they stream.
Also because of time zone.
So, by the way, why don't you try using the alt fire for that weapon?
I did.
Fun, isn't it? Wow.
Oh my god, did you see that?
Nope.
Basically, I killed an enemy, stabbed it again, and just sent its body flying.
Must have been in your instance, because I didn't notice it. Okay, so,
Oh.
we went that way, we got nothing. Where the hell are we supposed to go, then?
I'm about the same age as Felicity, and all I've done for like 7 years is work, sleep, and repeat. Well, Rocco, I hope you have days where you have take time to yourself.
Felicity's going back to sleep, since we have ASMR voice.
Pretty sure almost anything makes her go to sleep. Like, have a lot of flashing lights.
It's gonna be interesting when Felicity has to come and live with me.
Yeah.
Didn't she say that when the temperature gets low enough, she locks up? Like her motor functions lock up?
I don't know. Like, Cole almost does everything under the sun to her. Like, her body has to really adapt.
Oh,
to,
wait!
you know,
Wait, we did... There's a passageway here we didn't go, apparently.
Are you looking at a wiki?
No. There's a passageway here and... Oh, yeah! One way isn't a dead end, there's a staircase. But it just doesn't show. So it looks like a dead end on the map. Flattery will get you nowhere, Rip. But yeah, like, I noticed that nobody commented on it the other day when I realized that she's probably gonna have to wear, like, an environmental suit when she comes here. Like, she's gonna be in full snow gear all the
I think
time.
when you said that, I was like half asleep.
Yeah, it's like she's gonna have to wear, like, a winter coat indoors at all times just to simulate the heat. And, like, oh, it's gonna be like she's a Quarian from Mass Effect.
Yeah. I think I was trying to say something, I had no idea what to say.
And then, of course, I said, that sounds romantic, and I guess nobody thinks, or nobody even remotely questioned that what I think is romantic is a fucking environmental suit.
We've stopped questioning. Like, the amount of green text you'll send on stuff, we all sort of just gone, this is how Grimm's way of saying, he loves us.
No, I just want to share something funny with people.
One thing I'm probably gonna do is with the Mass Effect game getting relaunched onto Steam, I'm probably gonna be playing through all of them.
Aren't they already re-released on Steam?
No.
Really?
Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain's on Steam. The others are not.
What, you said Mass Effect.
Oh, sorry, no, I meant Metal Gear Solid.
That reminds me, Triple Q, in response to the submarine thing, decided to make a mashup of Calling to the Night and My Heart Will Go On.
Oh god.
And what's funny is, like, the cover image used is like a blend of things, but one of them is Snake talking to Colonel saying, I plugged the controller into port 2, but the submarine isn't responding.
I'm gonna go back to Beam Rifle. The crossbows weren't doing it for me.
It's probably because you haven't put a lot of trait points into reload speed. Plus, it's kind of a
Probably
close quarters weapon. It's basically a shotgun. Oh, hey, there's a mummy here. It's just a straight up fucking mummy. Look.
Well, that's where he left a corpse.
He's teriyaki style.
Look, we all get bored now and then. We want to try get into new hobbies. Mine was mummification.
Was it actually?
No, of course not.
Because that would be a pretty autistic thing to get into. What I have to wonder, though, is why the fuck did British people eat mummies in the 1800s? Actually, wait, we're supposed to be going this way, fuck. Wait, it's... hold on. Never played Mass Effect. Yeah, I remember playing the original Mass Effect on the Xbox 360 back when it was an exclusive. And that, I think, was the first time I heard the word fuck in a video game was playing Mass Effect. Like, it was like a new level of, like, maturity for me playing that game. With, like, Core's Den and shit. I think, like, I had to ask Mom permission, because here's the thing, I was playing T-rated games before I was a teenager. I was playing M-rated games before I was mature. Like, a lot of people. It was because they thought it was a form of medicine. What? What the hell is wrong with Anglos?
Anglos are weird.
Why? Why are Anglos like this? You're one of them. Please explain.
No idea.
Oh yeah, these are mummies, by the way. What? Yes, Felicity, what is it? Or is it just my comment about Anglo people? Mummy unwrapping party. Check DM. Okay, she DM'd us something. I did what?
What did you do?
Did I say your name on stream?
I really don't know.
Felicity, can you isolate the exact moment for me? Thank you.
Alright, well, this... If you did, looks like this stream's gonna be deleted as soon as we're done. Stab, 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 stab.
Yeah, Felicity, can you give me the timestamp, please, and thank you? Did I actually... Like, every time we do a collab together, that's always the risk. Hey, may have to way to advertise our streams. Hey, you want to dox us? Come watch our collabs.
I'll be honest, I think at some point during the stream, I almost said your name as well.
So as you can see, this is basically a burial chamber. You can see all these mummies and, like, zombies coming back to life. These groggers or whatever. Oh! One of them actually came out of the fucking walls!
Damn.
Oh, fuck!
Shit.
Who are you?
What the fuck?
Oh, and this guy teleports. I wonder who the final class in Remnant 2 is going to be. So far, we got the gunslinger, who is like...
This is a... Hey, Jennifer, this is a mummified walrus. I was just sitting there for a couple of seconds going, why is there a walrus down here? Oh, hey, Chow.
We're just smashing urns in a burial chamber, which probably contain ashes.
We're disrespecting the dead.
The disrespect.
The curse of the walrus mummy, exactly. But by the way, I've decided I'll do this after my stream. I'm gonna turn off ads, like, because I earn so little from it. There's generally no point in me even bothering having my ads play.
Nah, just play him. People can put on ad block. By the way, we got a new ring.
No, the problem is Twitch, they go extra miles to make sure ad blocks don't work.
Yeah, so you get Twitch custom ad blocks.
And at this age, I'd rather just turn them off and let people just come enjoy streams.
Or just move to YouTube.
Trust me, I'm tempted.
Do it. Like, what do you got to lose? Plus, you're already... Aren't you already, getting, like, that editor, I forget their name, to, like, make sure...
Yeah.
And has your content on YouTube been growing? Have you been gaining traction there?
I'm now on 20, nearly 30 subscribers.
Has it been going up, like, dramatically, have you noticed?
I can be getting the views, that's for sure.
It's all about planting your seeds and waiting for the harvest. That's something I came to terms with when I started doing this 2 years ago. Is I'm not going to get big, I'm not going to explode. It's going to be a very long, slow cultivation process, and in the middle of it, I can't get cancelled once. If I get cancelled, I'm fucked.
O'Connell there's a war. Who's O'Connell chat?
Apparently,
Yeah,
every
plus
time you upload, you gain 10 subs.
Do I?
That's what Felicity's saying.
Okay, I made that. Still, my proudest shit post was the canon event meme. It's my favorite one because like a lot of people do the shit post like, okay, here's these tragic events. We'll have Miguel from Across the Spider-Verse. Where's my thing for it? There we go. I chose to have just a picture of the Metamorphosis girl.
Oh. Metamorphosis.
nothing
Oh.
happening. Just that, and just going, it's a canon event. I was fighting my morality on whether or not I should upload this. Did it, and I instantly get people saying, just tell
Okay,
me no.
first off, stop being a fucking pussy. Secondly,
Trust me. Yeah.
Secondly, that's exactly the kind of thing that'll get you views.
It did. I'll send you. I think I sent you the video.
I don't think you did, but I think I saw it anyways.
I'm proud of it.
Oh, I was fighting my morality over it. Also, I'm proud of it. Make up your fucking mind, dude. Oh god. That reminds me of... Okay, so, back before I became a VTuber, when I was still making, like, funny shit posts on YouTube, something I've basically all but given up on.
Yeah.
And I privated this specifically because, well, if I want to audition for something like Hololive, I don't think they'd appreciate this one. But it's still one of my proudest pieces of shit on the internet, and that was, I put snow halation over the Japanese war crime Wikipedia page. And that was the video.
You know one thing I've learned with VTubers, like, how, like, with some companies you forget, like, Niji Sanji, for example, it's like, when it's come to out, like, how, like, strict they are with stuff, like, you can't even make fun of baseball because how much they get baseball sponsors.
I mean, I don't know, it doesn't feel like Ninja Sanji is that strict considering the amount of drama they've been dealing with recently. I don't know, like, Hololive has been surprisingly free of drama.
Well, that's because in a sense it's like the most company, like entertainment first, and I think even they're aware, like.
But yeah, like, the closest I can come to is Coco acknowledging the existence of Taiwan. I want to head back to the wood for a bit.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I already...
Coco, There was some stuff I remember with Callie.
Callie.
It was mostly some people found her old YouTube account and went digging through her YouTube, her Twitter, and she used the gamer word, shall we say?
Of course. With a hard R. That's the question. That's
I think it was just the A.
okay. See, that's excusable, especially considering she's a rapper.
I'm not in the mood for chat.
I, as a person with no skin, give her the N-word pass.
We're seeing a Stillspear again. Meat Morp. Yeah.
Certainly.
Hang on. Wait, is my thing frozen? Grim, can you say something?
Hello?
Okay, my screen, my model's frozen again. Yeah. What the fuck? Hang on.
I don't remember
Yeah,
her
it's good
old
to see
stage
that.
name.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. My room's got real dark. Yeah, I've just been a bit in a slump. By the way, Chow on my Twitter, I don't know if it's still up or not, but I do have a poll about my solo stream tomorrow, whether it'll be Mass Effect or...
Do you want to upgrade stuff?
Yeah.
Because I think the helmet is actually a little underleveled.
Oh.
Oh, traveler.
I wonder how comfortable this is to actually see through.
What, their mask?
Yeah.
Probably not.
I don't know, medieval masks in general.
The problem is it's not like...
But yeah, I can't think of anything else. Like, the other graduates of Hall Live, Rushia accidentally breached a contract. Aloe, it wasn't even her fault.
Good to see you.
Oh, I remember having to explain Felicity who Aloe was.
What was Ado again?
Succubus. And if you don't know her, that's because she only had, like, one stream.
Oh, was that the one? Yeah, I think I know this one. Like,
Yeah. Everyone knows Aloe. Poor girl. So, I think I know what boss fight this is.
Oh, damn it, Chow.
So if this is the boss fight I think it is, and it's the guy who teleports around and just bees a general dick, my best advice is the moment he teleports, dodge roll.
Right, I'm gonna get my turret, beam rifle turrets up then.
Yeah, I should probably get turrets too. Let's see. Oh, no, not this one. This one. Iron Sentinel. Alright. Let's do this. Yep, it's this guy. Also, it turns out his mask is armored, so you can't hit him there. Here, I put down a healing aura.
Thank you.
Mickey! Mickey, it's been so long, I missed you! How have you been? I have missed you so much. Like, unironically, I was saying to myself before stream, man, I haven't seen Mickey in a long time. He's going after you now.
Thank you, turrets. Oh, that's cheap. That is cheap.
What is cheap?
He's like in a black hole.
Alright. Well, we're in the minion phase, so I can heal you. Get away from that guy! Get away from the teleporty guys, they suicide when they explode.
Basically, he was like black hole where I couldn't see what kind of attack he was doing, so I couldn't like do anything.
Shit! Well, he's on my ass now. Oh, where have you been, Mickey? Just like I said, I missed you. Oh, was it something bad? Alright, you don't have to talk about it, but I'm glad you're back. I missed you so much. Alright, he's back.
I wish he wasn't.
Well, we're almost done. Can you stop shooting me in the back, by the way?
I make no promises.
This is one brutal fight. He's already taken away all my hearts. Because, like, this armor is heavy, so I can't dodge roll in it as fast, so I keep, like, trying to spam it.
Die.
Rock and Stone. Did you miss my dinosaur jokes? You know what? I guess I did. Now that I think about it.
Oh my... You know what? I'm not even gonna... I'll be honest. There was some moments that were a bit bullshit. Overall, I was actually a not bad boss fight.
I mean, I suffered more than you did. You have 4 hearts left. I have none.
I got knocked down.
True, but still.
Okay, here's my thing. It's not like I keep getting these hearts. I keep going for my potions.
Don't do that! Like, potions are for out of combat.
My years of playing JRPGs and RPGs has taught me to go for potions quick first.
Then remove Bloodwort from 1.
No.
Yes.
Fine.
You gotta pull your weight.
I haven't pulling my weight.
Okay, which do you have? Do you have Revivalist as a trait?
Hang on. I need.
Well,
What was the question? Sorry.
do you have the trait Revivalist?
Revivalist, revivalist, revivalist.
It's got the snake staff and the skull.
No.
Exactly. You know how you get that? You know how you get that trait?
Keep reviving your shit teammates.
Yes.
Damn, whoever you've been helping must be a real noob at this game, huh?
I'm a dinosaur. I'm a dinosaur. I didn't get prompted to do it. I just wanted to do that for Mickey's sake, because I know how much Mickey loves it.
Fair enough. Alright, let me just get some,
Get some what?
Oh, for fuck's sake. I just had to spend my trait points.
I'm sending... What's your opinion on sending dinosaurs to space, like in that one episode of South Park with the orca?
Are we back on the whole dinosaur satellite thing again?
Not satellite in particular, just space.
I just get flashbacks to a kid's book I read. I read when I was a kid. With the whole theme of dinosaurs in space.
So we went this way. Went that way. This way. I can't remember if we've forgotten something in the other area. Stillspear, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
By the way,
What do we have to do on this map first?
by the way, be prepared.
I'm not happy when you say stuff like that.
So, yeah, we did that.
She'll be fine.
No, she
She
won't.
just needs to
She's
sleep it
dead.
off.
Also, we got a ring. We got that super fucking expensive ring. And guess who's back?
Hey, this guy. Get him like the rest. Guardian's Blessing. Ooh, melee damage. Wait, I'm a berserker. Why have I just got this now?
Eh. So we also got the Guardian's Ring.
I'm just trying to find it.
It's the, like, topaz-looking ring. Or, like, no, that's not topaz, that's aquamarine.
Can't find it.
I knew it, there is an area we didn't explore.
No, you. Oh, fuck's sake.
I mean, you want a checkpoint anyways?
Yeah, yeah. I know, I just accidentally pressed Q and wasted a heart.
Do you think Spider-Man could survive in this game? Probably.
Who?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Yeah, I think he could.
Look, whatever. This game, it will be a breeze compared to what modern comics have been doing to him.
What the hell? How do we open this door?
Have you tried knocking? What's this about the One Ring? I can't find a One Ring. And if we did
think
Dinosaur
I
Orbital
know.
Strike like Mandalorians with Basilisk, so the drop pods open and a bunch of dinos run out. That'd be amazing, child.
That's actually kind of a cool idea. Like bioweapons. I think we have to go this way? Or is this the way to the dough?
Oh, we could Guardian's Ring.
Okay. Did we not go this way? Because there is a complete other end of that door we haven't been to, and it's driving me insane.
Do you want to wiki it?
That's what I plan to do once we enter here, and see what the name of this dungeon is.
I'm sorry, when we look at our character's outfit, all I'm thinking in my head is, Jesus Christ, we look like Star Wars characters. Like, I'm half expecting us to pull out lightsabers in a second.
Oh wait, no, it brings us over here. Hold on. So where's the other path lead us?
Well, is that bad that we look like Star Wars characters? No. Ish. Modern Star Wars, I'm gonna be honest, is boring as fuck.
It is. I don't even think that's much of a hot take anymore. Modern Star Wars is crap.
You will get some people that just seem to want to defend it for no reason other than it subverts expectations.
Hey, you know what else subverts expectations? Being shit. No one expects you to be completely fucking shit. Like, here's the thing. You can explore a sheet of white printer paper. exploring isn't fun, it's finding things. Likewise, you can subvert expectations, but it doesn't matter if there's not a purpose for the subversion.
Yeah, child, no lightsabers. It's bad. I want to have a lightsaber spear.
What about The Mandalorian? Haven't seen it. Apparently it's the only thing good in Star Wars.
Season 1 and 2, good. 3 was, Jesus Christ, that was boring. The worst part is about, do you mind spoilers?
I don't fucking care.
Right. So the main thing is this character, I cannot remember her name now.
Rey?
The Mandalorian is helping her sort of basically reunite Mandalore with the home planet of the Mandalorians. Wait, I actually need to Google this now.
Alright, I'll just clear path ahead then.
Alright, time for watch. Oh, Bo-Katan, that was it. So basically, he's helping her sort of reunite Mandalore. The problem with this is, and the show almost is doing history revisionism, where it's almost adding the fact that she was part of the team that assassinated her sister, who was the Prime Minister of Mandalore before it fell.
I mean, didn't Disney just straight up discard the whole expanded universe thing?
They recreated their own, so this is still Disney canon. But the person who's wanting to help reunite Mandalore is the person who almost in a way helped cause Mandalore to fall.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay.
Okay. Put
So,
it there.
what cave is this? We've been here. The map is already filled up. Fuck!
This is going to annoy you to death, isn't it?
I think there's one path we haven't been to. Otherwise, we can ask boss. Actually, well, never mind.
Yeah, no, the only good thing so far off the top of my head I liked about Disney Star Wars is Bad Batch, but I haven't seen season 2, Mandalorian season 1 and 2, and Rogue One.
Aren't they releasing like a kids show?
They've
Like, but it's specifically one with younglings.
Oh, Acolyte.
And it's like, are you really gonna do that? And of course, Yerna immediately did the incredibly obvious low-hanging fruit meme, where it just immediately cuts to Anakin being fucking psycho.
Which apparently who's like one of the heads of that show.
Wait, who is?
Person who's sort of running Acolyte, Star Wars Acolyte.
Who's? Wait, hold on. Start from the again, cause you have that fucking, you have that Churchill impediment.
Alright, would you like to know who is in charge of Star Wars Acolyte?
As in, who's the
Who's
showrunner?
running... Yes.
Is it that fucking lady that ruined the main series?
No, she runs Lucasfilm as a general.
Okay, who is it?
Harvey Weinstein's personal assistant.
Weinstein wasn't a pedo, right?
No, he was the one that essentially caused a Me Too by essentially telling female actresses, oh, if you want this role, then get on your knees.
Well, okay, I should say he's not a pedo. He's not a pedo to our knowledge. Let's face it, it's fucking Hollywood.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, even Mickey is horrified at that revelation. So this way is a bust. There's no other way forward. I think I know one other place we haven't gone.
Alright. She was part of an evil rebel group dedicated to returning Mandalore to the warrior culture. Yeah, that was Bo-Katan. And that group killed her sister.
Okay, Yisha... I think it was here? Yeah, Mars Star Wars sucks. Nobody likes it. And anyone who does is just, like, coping. I'm sorry. Here's the thing, though. And, like, the sequel trilogy makes you appreciate the prequels.
No, I've always liked the prequels. There was some...
I never had a problem with them, but at the same time, I was a kid who didn't understand fucking aesthetic and taste.
I think prequels had that thing of... You always liked it because you can see there was something there.
Like, it still also very much felt like Star Wars. Would you agree?
Yeah, yeah. I think it was just a thing of, like, Lucas saw this new technology and...
I don't think it's just the technology either, because, like, people criticize the story as well. But I kind of understand the story. And why he went the direction he did. It's like, the first trilogy was mainly a personal story about Luke, right?
Yeah.
And, like, the Clone Wars...
Sorry, Chow.
The Clone Wars was this thing that was hinted at, but never really explained. There's pistol ammo here for you.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, well, we need to tell the history of that at a certain point. But it's not just that. I feel like he also wanted to be a bit more experimental and try his hand at writing political intrigue. Because when you think about it, that was the prequel. It was political intrigue.
Yeah.
It had corruption, it had assassination, it had, like, all of these, like, coups.
Also, like, on paper, Anakin, when he was a Jedi, can be more interesting. Like, you know, that whole thing of the Jedi told him he can't have kids, but he married to have kids, but that's what he wants.
What do you mean?
Okay. I think we've all had the thing where we wanted something, but either or it's just like money issues or other personal reasons, we weren't allowed to do something.
Sorry, and where are you going with this?
I'm just saying, like on paper, like Anakin back when he was a Jedi in the prequel series, you could argue he was a more interesting protagonist than Luke.
I guess, yeah. Like, people complain about, like, the way that the romance was written was bad, and probably was. Also, Anakin was right, fuck sand. Sand chafes the fuck out of everything. Okay, this is a path we haven't been to. Up here. Yeah, sand. Fuck sand. Sand is rough. It is, and it gets everywhere. It's like, well, I guess you. Good luck fucking scrubbing it out of your feet and out of your toes for the next, like, half hour. Also, it's gonna chafe against, like, the straps of your sandals. So now you're gonna have, like, fucking bleeding feet.
Chow says, I mean, Padme was young. No one said young people were smart. Exactly. I'm just having this image in my head of just Grimmy or Knucklevi just like having this giant sign saying Anakin was right. Fuck sand. Hashtag fuck sand.
Oh, and I do it on a beach, but I'm wearing, like, bread bags on my hooves.
Yes.
and I just have like the most disappointed look on my face, or like just a huge fucking scowl and low brow.
Yes.
Like
I'm
like,
picturing you
do you remember?
sunglasses
Do you
and-
remember that Cyanide and Happiness cartoon, The Legend of Lunk?
I didn't really watch loads of Cyanide and Happiness.
Oh, you've never seen The Legend of Lunk?
No, I'll watch it though.
Oh! So, the idea is simple. It's basically Legends of Zelda, but Link is like this massive fucking ape of a mutant who, like, doesn't... Basically solves every puzzle with brute force and, like, every boss fight with brute force.
I feel like I've seen that one. I just can't remember. Like, that one sounds familiar.
And he always has this, like, this gigantic fucking scowl on his face, like he's about to absolutely mutilate whatever he's looking at.
No, I picture you more like you're like actually at a protest or something, like megaphone in one hand and behind this giant sign.
Like, was it Caligula who ordered his men to fucking stab the water?
Yeah, it was Caligula.
Just me there stabbing the beach. Stabbing the sand.
No, I just picture like walking around the beach with the sign and megaphone saying Anakin was right, sand, death to sand, yada yada. Everyone at the beach going, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Apparently we're running out of sand in the world, which I can believe.
Oh no, anyways.
What do you mean, anyways? I hate it, but I know it's needed. Also, while we're on this, I want someone to fucking record this and screen cap it. Or not screen cap, but like, just record me saying this for future reference. In the future, we are going to have a shortage of sea salt. Because we want sea salt on our ships to make them healthy. And I'm the only one thinking, right now, isn't that a bad idea? Are we really gonna, like, take salt out of the ocean? Because knowing humans and the industrial quantities of things we take, that's definitely going to cause an environmental disaster, isn't it? There's not going to be enough salt, fish can't breathe properly. And just
Well, the problem is, it's like we already do so many environmental issue things. It's just like, to a lot of people, it's like, I want one more.
What do you mean, what's one more? The whole point... Oh my god.
No, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying, like, you look at people like up top who just shrug about it, saying it'll make us up quick, it'll make us up back and it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, and those are the kinds of people who will only quit whenever they're asked to stop by a fucking government, which they're trying to infiltrate. Yeah, Spirit is not a good weapon to do that with.
That's you.
It's not a good weapon to break stuff with. You can't get the wide swinging. Does Yoshin make... Does it? Well, okay, first and foremost, resources on this Earth are finite. You can argue that, yes, the ground makes more oil, but it does so over millions of years.
It's like, yeah, we can, yes, the I can make more trees, but trees take hundreds of years to grow.
I can't remember when, but I know recently I learned about, like, a Japanese logging technique that I found very interesting, where they basically are able to, like, harvest a log from the same tree multiple times over.
Oh, wow.
I know, cool. So, I actually don't know where... I mean, where does the salt in the ocean come from? Like, aside from the ocean.
I believe, salt comes from... I'm gonna Google this now.
Well, I mean, all resources in Earth come from space. But is it, like, is there anything, like, any sort of, like, microorganism mass-producing ocean salt?
Ocean salt primarily comes from rocks on land and openings in the seafloor.
So yeah, it's basically just a part of the Earth that's just leaking. Also, sorry, Mickey, I didn't mean to stress you out. But here's the thing, Mickey. We're still alive, and we are making progress. I have stopped worrying about, One thing I've learned about humanity is they have a tendency to, like, be really good when their life is threatened. So if anything, the fact that stuff's going to shit means we're gonna improve.
We're gonna find, you know, alternatives to sea salts.
You know what we're gonna do? We're probably gonna, like, we're gonna, like, synthesize salt out of, like, raw materials. Oh, I just got blasted in the face. Please pick me up. Ah, fuck.
Fuck you.
But yeah. It's like, I have seen, like, because obviously the news is always doom and gloom, because, you know, that's what gets the fucking headlines. But I remember seeing reports of, like, using hair to make solar panels. And filters that can filter out microplastics. And, like, me 10 years ago would be, like, worried about this shit. Like, yeah, it's called we adapt. Thalassophobia. What's that?
What?
Thalassophobia.
Do you want me to quickly Google this? How do you spell this?
Just look at my chat. It's a big word.
Hang on.
Yeah, someone discovered a type of bacteria that eats plastic, that biodegrades it. That's a positive change. Like, that's gonna revolutionize recycling. Like, give it another 10 years and it's gonna be everywhere.
I think I know this word, thalassophobia. Oh, yeah. A type of phobia characterized by a persistent and intense fear of deep water, such as an ocean or a lake. I gave my brother this phobia once. I'm not joking, I gave my brother thalassophobia.
Hmm.
By accident, that's the worst part.
Was I the apparently, according to Mickey, I might have cured her fear of thalassophobia.
Did you know, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like a phobia of like things that are in a deep ocean that aren't meant to be in a deep ocean.
Things that are in a deep ocean, they're not meant to be.
So things like planes or like, you know, crashed planes or sunken ships.
I can understand that, yeah. Because, like, the idea would be... Like, an important aspect of fear is things aren't right. If things are as they should be, you're not afraid. And this is why blue is considered the most calming of colors. Because in nature, blue takes up 50% of your vision. It's literally everything above the horizon. Right?
Yeah.
Red, on the other hand, is not a very calming color, which is why it can be kind of frightening, especially when it's like a blood red.
Mm-hmm.
So, mechanophobia. Whatever that means.
Oh, I think that's the phobia I was just on about.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a fear of submerged human-made objects.
Well, yeah, because it's a bad omen. Like, do you really want to... Like... do you really want to see, like, the remains of a submarine while you're in a submarine? It's like... That's not a good omen.
Grim?
What?
That's not exactly the best thing to talk about.
Oh, who fucking cares? They're rich assholes. Everyone's laughing at them, everyone's memeing it. I only have sympathy for that one 19-year-old. And that's it.
I think there's one rich guy and two crewmates and one...
No, there's only one crewmate. Oh, you just ate that!
I did. I'm gonna be honest. I find looking at those kind of pictures of sunken ships oddly relaxing.
But yeah, like, but that is a good example, though. Like, if you're in a submarine and you find the remains of a submarine, that's like finding a human skeleton in a cave. It's like, yeah, that's a warning sign. You should get out of there. God, moments like this, I feel like Pippa.
He's down!
Big and ugly coming our way.
Watch my back!
Oh, I dodged way too early. Ah, fuck. Please take him out.
I pressed dodge.
Yeah, that's an understandable fear. Like, I kind of get why people are afraid of the ocean. It's not my fear, but there is a certain sense to it. Actually, there was this one Solar Sand video years ago where he explained his fear of it. And he did it in a pretty interesting way. And he said that the most terrifying thing he ever played was a fucking Lego game that was, like, underwater. Behind you. Oh, there's a ring. There's a ring over there.
Get the ring, get the ring.
What are your fears, Stillspear?
Claustrophobia. Hang on, I don't see it.
Storm Amulet. Increase shock damage. Weapon mods that inflict shock damage deal an additional 10%.
Agoraphobia, hands down.
What's that one again?
Crowded places.
Hmm.
Agoraphobia. The fear of falling, hands down.
Heights are definitely among my biggest fears.
I have a weird on and off phobia of like arachnophobia. So like I have some days where it's like I see it like a big spider in my room, aka yesterday. I'm just shrugging like, what's up, man? Other days I'll be like panicking about it. If that makes sense.
Strange.
I don't know how to describe it. I just have this weird. It's just maybe because like where I like because I live in Britain, like I have to sort of accept part of it. Like I'm gonna find a spider a lot, so.
Well, you're gonna love moving to Canada then, where it's just nothingness and no big crowds unless you live in the city.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, if we ever go to Niagara Falls, we're definitely not going in the summer because there are fucking people everywhere.
Oh yeah, I learned that the hard way.
Although the May of the Mist is nice.
Trying to think, what other phobias do I have? Agoraphobia.
A What was that one Far Side comic? This one fear where it's like the fear that somewhere, somehow, a duck is watching you. I think I know which boss fight this is. I think I'm not gonna like it. If I remember correctly, and this is the boss fight thing it is, this is gonna be a very annoying fight. Oh, yes it is. Okay. Well, let's go in with what we got. Yeah, I remember this fight being kind of fucking annoying.
Well, don't worry, I'm here, so it's gonna be extra annoying. Oh shit, that's you.
Yeah, thank you. Fucking sniper.
You died.
Fair roll. Roll. Yeah. Roll to get rid of fire, remember? Stop, jump, and roll. Fuck, I'm down. And I'm down in, like, the worst possible position.
Get back here, little shit. Oh, I was so close to dealing with the sniper. Alright, have a safe drive, Chow.
Yeah, please tell Chaz Undead. I was sorting my Lego collection a couple of weeks ago and I found a tiny spider that was hidden in one of my bricks and I picked it up and threw it across the room.
Oh, I feel so sorry for you. Alright, I have one idea we could do. For this
I have an
boss.
idea as well. What mods are you rocking?
Turret
Alright.
and grenade launcher.
Grenade launcher.
For this one.
Oh, the pistol.
Yeah. My idea I have in my head is
this, and I'm switching my armor. Actually, this isn't good against weak spots. Nah, not that one either. This one. Alright, got much more mobile armor. What about you?
right. I'm gonna stick with this one. One thing I do have an idea is, what if one of us deals with the sniper, and the other one deals with the dragon?
I think I'll deal with the sniper, but one more thing. I want to upgrade this armor because I haven't used it in a while. But yeah, finding a spider in your Lego is such a mood. Uh, I hope that Remnant 2 doesn't come out as half-baked as this game did.
I'm not in the mood for chat.
Where, like, they
I'm
need...
very worried because it almost feels like it's the trend now in modern games to do the thing of release the game at whatever state and then just fix it later.
Oh, you might like this. Blink Token.
Oh,
It's what we got from our last boss fight.
nice.
It lets you teleport.
I might take that. Alright, I'll let you upgrade your stuff.
Yeah, you can go ahead and get that ability.
Ah, good to see you again. Certainly.
Worth my time. Yeah, good.
Alright.
I'll go.
I better change my hive cannon then. Not removable. Do we have any more handguns?
I'm not.
Not many.
Alright.
Where is... There it is. Ah, of course.
Be safe out
On a forged iron! By the way, we moved on to galvanized iron.
Nice.
I think we have.
Buy items, crafting.
Hey, traveler.
Right.
Take care then.
Oh, traveler.
Keep moving.
What do you need?
Oh wait, shit! I upgraded the wrong thing. Damn it.
So long.
Right.
Okay, here's a simple green text I think you'd enjoy. School shooting happens. People are nicer to me all of a sudden. Sister tells me she loves me. What am I supposed to make of this?
Oh, that is dark.
Well, of course he was on 4chan. Hello, Mickey. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. Alright, are you done?
Yep.
Ah, good to see. What do you need?
Alright, and as for guns...
I'm not in the mood for chat.
So long.
Alright. Actually, wait, is this the right mod? No, it isn't. Where is... It's not this one. No. This is what I wanted. Wait, what? There we go. Oi.
Alright.
So you're dealing with the little dragon thing?
I'll do the dragon thing. I could just see that little fucker.
Archer, watch yourself!
Stay out of his line of sight, by the way.
Come on, come on. Where's he gone? Oh, there you are.
There we go, enjoy the buff. Not a fan of close quarters, are you, buddy? Alright, got the sniper.
And the other one's nearly down. Oh. God among men.
Believe it! I'm alive! I'm alive!
What is your...
Oh.
Oh, I was gonna do a little skip, but okay. Well, hold on. I got a speech. Ahem. Thank you, Wagner. That's something Putin said in his recent speech that everyone's fucking laughing at. Can you shoot, ask Chosen Undead if he had the chance would send a dinosaur into space with, while Paula Rudd is watching? Mickey, I don't... Why? Why are you the way you are sometimes?
Okay, can we discuss Mickey's thing for sending dinosaurs into space?
I know it's weird, but Mickey is Mickey. there's a dead end. And not even
This
a
gives me
fucking
the-
tome of knowledge either.
This gives me the vibe that we're going to come back here a bit later.
Kinda has a vibe. At the same time, it also doesn't. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe if there was like a statue in the middle or something.
I don't know, it doesn't give me a vibe some sort of boss fight is meant to happen there.
Of course. Alright, I want to craft this new mod. I want to see what it does. I have a feeling I know what it does, though.
Alright.
I'm guessing it's like a fire grenade.
Keep moving. What? All right then.
Wildfire shot. Yeah, it's a fire grenade.
I've got work to do.
You want to make it?
I might as well just craft it. I don't know if I'm going to use just in case I need it for something later.
I'll try it.
Hey, traveler. Later.
The port I can offer to fare at all.
Damn, not enough luminite. Yay! Never enough luminite!
Needing any scrounge? Till next time.
So now we need to find which route in this area leads us to the world boss. Okay, it's obviously this path. I don't think Mario would survive, no.
Luigi, on the other hand, might. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh thank god, no full damage. How do we get up?
Stairs.
Found him.
Watch my back!
Everyone okay?
So, there, as with every other world boss, there is 2 ways to beat this one.
What's
And-
this way?
This is actually probably the... Actually, wait, it depends on which... No, it's gotta be... Wait. Are there 2 world bosses to this, world?
I hope not. It's nearly 11 o'clock and I have to get up early. So
Yeah, actually it is. Okay, if it's the one I hope it is, then there's a pretty easy way to beat him. Oh, nope. We're going the hard way.
You want to go the other way?
So, if I remember correctly, this one's pretty simple. You see this here?
Yeah.
You can switch it. I forget how. I think I have to shoot it. Yeah. So, this changes the boss's fighting style, but it also changes the reward. So let me quickly look up the rewards. Ooh, a new rifle. What else could we get? Oof. You're gonna like both rewards. One is like a new marksman rifle, and the other is a spear.
Ooh, nice.
I think we'll do this one for now.
Okay.
So yeah, this changes up his fighting style, and yeah. The Totem Father.
Monkey.
Monkey.
Optimus Primal.
Oh yeah, we have to shoot this. We have to shoot this.
Shoot what? Oh, that.
I can't remember why. All I know is that we need to shoot it. Whoa, I almost fell off the edge of the arena.
Ow.
Fucker hurled a boulder at me. Ooh, that hurt. Alright, he's putting his staff down again.
So I've decided to spread out my turrets a bit, so it's harder for him to move around without and he's being shot at once.
Oh, you activate then it explodes. Oh, that's cool. Ow! Bro, I dodge rolled that. Fuck you. Are you kidding me? Well, good luck.
Ow! What happened? Where are you? Where are you? I can revive you.
No, you can't.
Where are you? Where are you?
Bottomless pit.
Can you get out of the bottomless pit, please?
I'm dead. I'm spectating you.
Run! Come on, nightly fies.
Why do we need to break that staff again? I forget. I know it's important.
Stop! Putting staffs down! You dick!
Oh, wait. I think it's what's... I think this... Oh. The staffs are what spawn the minions.
Ah.
In front of a question asked children, can you please ask him, would he send the Loch Ness Monster in space? While Seth Rogen is watching it and or laughing. I mean, if it involves Seth Rogen, fuck that guy. Sorry, but
Yeah.
I hate Seth Rogen.
I find it the most out. It's one of those like most out-touched celebrities.
He absolutely is. His fucking ungodly bad Christmas special. Ugh.
I saw it one time. What was the YouTuber Casey Neistat, I believe? It was basically saying his car got robbed and it stole like his like I believe it was his daughter or like his niece's birthday present. And basically he was saying how he felt violated from all that yada yada, and then just several just came in telling him to basically shut up. Ready?
Yep.
Go.
Watch out! Here they come!
Boulder! That was close.
Alright, so I got. So I almost have a pass now.
You guys pattern down? Good.
But more like, you deal with him and then I'll make sure he can't put his staff down.
Teamwork. Almost dead. Yes.
Holy hell!
We are now the totem daddies.
Hmm. You hear that, Felicity? We're the totem daddies. Wait, where's the exit?
Up.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
There's a stairway over here.
Check that out.
Bag's full.
I like how it feels like most of the time for us to beat boss is basically when boss does its gimmick, one person just deals with that said gimmick.
I mean, how do we deal with the last boss? Well, we divided, and yeah, I guess, but I don't think it's every boss.
Well, some bosses don't really have a big gimmick where you have to do that, but
Alright, we are now in the prison where they are keeping him. And I'm still smashing stuff. There he is.
Well, I'll be. Never thought I'd see a human again. How the hell did you get here? This world, I mean.
we took a taxi.
Commander Ford activated the red crystal.
That means the ward's in trouble. Ellen's too damn smart to activate that thing otherwise. But what do you need me for?
I need to get to the rusted place on the... I have to stop the route at the Dragon's Atoll.
Route on the atoll? You mean Ward 17? Why in God's name would you? Oh, holy hell. Clawbone's the source. Harsgard's dreamer was the gate. My life's work. Fair warning. You're walking a pretty dangerous road. But maybe, just maybe, you'll succeed where I failed. How can I help?
Alright, see you, Mickey. Can you tell me how to get into the tower?
Yeah, I know how to get in. There's a mirror.
It's me just sort of peeking behind
Where the
you.
survivors live. In the lower floors.
Yep.
Locked away. That mirror
Just,
is
I'm here, I'm here.
the door to the other wards. Here. This key will let you unlock the computer connected to the mirror.
How do I get to the mirror if it's locked away?
Ah, right, of course. You've been to my office, yes? There's a key card to the ward on my workbench.
Oh yeah, we did get that.
That's it. Using it will get you into Ward 13. Just head to the lowest level of the base and use it on the locked door.
Oh, wait, I have more questions.
Sure. But don't waste time. The Root aren't waiting around for you.
What can I expect in Ward 17?
Hell if I know. The Root's been there since the beginning. And if the dragon, or whatever is in there now, is their master, bring everything you got. Don't take anything for granted.
Why don't you come with me?
Look at me. Do I look like I still got any fight left in me? I wish I could. But those days are long gone.
Why'd you quit?
Hope now. I regret giving up. The answer was right under my nose if only I hadn't stopped looking. But it cost me a lot to get this far. I sacrificed everything. Everyone I knew and loved. I'd had enough. Oh, I don't mean it's not worth a shot, especially if you've got nothing left to lose. Just do yourself a favor, huh? Accept the price you paid to get there. It'll help you when it's over.
Thank you.
Good luck. You'll need it.
And with that, I think we are done today's stream.
Yay.
Thank you for coming, Stillspear. Now to private this stream and cut out the unnecessary bits after dinner. Bye,
And I'll go-
everyone.
And I'll go raid someone.
Yep, bye.